guys, good morning. Welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours. Leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, I do call in the Holy Spirit. I call in the white light that guides us. I call in the goddesses that gives us our strength, and the angels that protect us. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. What's the energy surrounding my Virgos today? Wow. Okay. One more, Spirit. Oh, gave us two. Gave us two more. So we have... First out, we have power number 33. Some of you guys, it says, reevaluate what it means to use your extraordinary spiritual gifts. All right, sorry about that. It says, reevaluate what it means to use your extraordinary spiritual gifts to the benefit of humanity. Use compassionate service, duty, and nurturing, loving and joyful creativity. So some of you guys right now, present moment, you have spiritual gifts that your spirit guides, they're trying to direct you into a different path. Are you using your gifts? What are you using your gifts for? Are you sharing your gifts with other individuals? There's something here about you guys needing to reevaluate what it means to use those gifts that you have. Your gifts and your talents. What are you currently using your gifts and your talents for right now, present moment? What are you currently using it? There's something about you guys needing to reevaluate the way that you're using your talents, the way that you're using your skills and your gifts that the good Lord has given to you. And then we have house 2 Taurus energy. Some of you guys could have Taurus strongly in your chart. It says value in possessions. What do you hold value in? What possessions do you have? It says the second house symbolizes what the self has to work with materially. Possessions, money, and physical resources. So right now, present moment, there's a strong emphasis on what you hold value in and your possessions. A lot of you guys, that may be where your headspace is at. It's more focused on your assets, more focused on your material wealth, your possessions, your money, and your physical resources. But there's something here in this energy whereas you guys needing to balance things out. Like not focusing all of your time and your energy on one aspect, on one possession, or on one goal. Like some of you guys right now, present moment, your goal is to actually purchase something, or your goal is to actually accomplish something, but it's making sure that you balance everything out. Balance your spirituality out with your practicality. Balance your spiritual life with your everyday life, or your work life with your personal life. There's a need for balance in this energy. There's definitely a need for balance because there's a lot of focus right now, present moment, on things that material things that you hold value in. It also talks about like possessions itself. So a lot of you guys, all of your time and your energy is going towards gaining assets, gaining things of value, gaining possessions. But I also feel like your spirit guides are wanting you guys to reevaluate what you hold, what you see as value, what you see even in terms of possession, because there can be a physical possession, whereas like I can possess this cup, that is a possession for me, or I can possess a solid relationship with my child. Which one is of more value to me? You know, I feel like that's kind of the energy, whereas your spirit guides are kind of wanting you guys to kind of reevaluate what it is that you're holding in such value. Give me a sip. Give me a moment. I wanted a sip. And then we have, a lot of you guys could be seeing 333. That's a big energy number that's coming through. because I have angel number 333. I also have power number 33 here. So you guys could be seeing a lot of threes, a lot of threes. It says encouragement and assistance. Anticipate good news or burst of creativity, or be the bearer of good news and positive vibes yourself. Harmony of mind, body, and soul. So a lot of you guys may be called to give out encouragement or give out assistance to others. Anticipate some good news or a burst of creativity. If you're seeing the numbers 33333, however this goes, this is saying that your spirit guides are letting you know, kind of warning you that you will be receiving some good news, or pay attention to the downloads that you're getting, because there is some ideas that's coming through for you. But it's for you to pay attention to your surroundings, to your environment, but also pay attention to yourself as well. That at that point in time, there's a need for you to pay attention, because there is some good news coming through. It says positive vibes yourself. There's even a shift in how you're feeling. There's even going to be a shift in how your guys are feeling. Then we have destiny number 8. Judgment of people and events is what nature demands from you, as you have to manage and administrate. As I see 444 on the clock. So a lot of you guys, destiny number 8 is all about judgment, rendering judgment. And I feel like it's a needed, like some of you guys may be called to render judgment on someone. This is like telling someone the truth. That's what I'm getting in that energy. Like some of you guys, you may be placed in a position whereas you're having to truly tell someone the truth, whether it's uncomfortable, because there's an uncomfortable feeling in this energy as well. It says judgment of people and events is what nature demands from you, as you have to manage and administrate. Good opportunity is offered for you to earn material rewards and become VIPs. So there's a lot of emphasis on material objects, a lot of emphasis on things on assets, possessions, value. So what I'm getting in this energy, a lot of you guys, there's something that you're trying to obtain. There's something that you've been working on, and that in itself is coming to you. Whatever you've been working towards, you're going to obtain that. Whatever you have been trying to gain, there's a gaining of an asset, there's a gaining of a possession, there's a gaining of something that you hold value into. And that in itself is going to manifest into your life. But I also get such an energy of how are you going to take care of it? How are you going to maintain that without losing? You know how sometimes we can get distracted. We get something and it's just like, then it's like moving on to the next thing. Like, you get that possession, you get that one thing that you've been working towards. I just feel like there's a constant wanting, there's a constant wanting here in this energy. And then we have house 6, Virgo energy, Mercury, Virgo energy, health and wellness. This energy has been coming through because even in the pre-shuffle, I got this energy. I actually got life path number 4. And life path number 4 is big on value, possessions, and your health and your wealth. It says the 6th house represents issues of sickness and health and service to others, including conditions of daily life or work. So right now, present moment, there's a strong emphasis on your daily life in your work, but it's also a strong emphasis on balancing things out for you guys. Some of you guys, you may feel a little bit under the weather. You may feel a little exhausted here. Some of you guys, you may be called to offer service to others. There's a big energy of you guys. There's a lot of busyness. There's a lot of busyness in you guys' energy right now, present moment. Yeah, let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's currently going on with my Virgos. So we have Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, strong Capricorn energy. So you guys are working a lot. You guys are working a lot. But in working, as much as you're working, there's opportunities here to, there's a big energy. If you're trying to obtain something, you're just one step closer to actually obtaining it, or you are in the position right now, present moment, to obtain what it is that you've been working towards. 6 of Pentacles. See that? See, that's all about balance. This talks about a gift. It did tell you guys to reevaluate what it means to use your extraordinary spiritual gifts. You guys have gifts, and your spirit guides are wanting you to reevaluate just how you're using these gifts here. Some of you guys, the gifts that you do have is of monetary substance. You know, you may have an excess of something, because there is an energy here of you guys being charitable. There's a charitable, some of you guys are being called to be more charitable with your time, charitable with your assets. You know, that energy is coming through as well. But I do see right now, present moment, this also talks about like getting a pay raise. Like this is like, or like this is like somebody paying you back as well. Some of you guys could be taking out a loan. Some of you guys could be getting like a pay raise. This could be somebody here that's paying you back as well, because that energy is coming through. But this is a gift here. This is a gift, but this is like whether you're giving a gift or you're receiving a gift, whether you're giving charity or you're receiving charity. Because some of you guys right now, present moment, you may not be in a position to truly offer a charitable object or something like that. You may not truly be in this position, but I do see such a beautiful energy for you guys. In terms of your work, in terms of your abundance, in terms of your money, look at that. Your money is good. You guys, money is good. I see the Ace of Swords here. I see the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands. This talks about mental clarity. The Ace of Swords is also your sword of truth. I did see that energy where some of you guys, you are being called to render some type of judgment onto someone. And that judgment in itself is you guys actually telling someone the truth, even if that truth is kind of harsh. Even if that truth is kind of harsh, I do see that sword of truth where you guys are having to offer some type of clarity. You know how when you have a conversation with someone and it's like, okay, it's not an easy conversation. Some of you guys, you're being called right now, present moment, where you're not being called to have an easy conversation with someone. It's an uncomfortable conversation, but it has to be had. Like this is like having someone, like you take them and you just have them sit, just come sit. I have to talk to you about something. And it's like, don't be mad, don't be this or don't be that, but I do need to have this conversation with you. It is for your greatest and your highest good, whether it's your greatest and highest good or it's the other person's greatest and highest good. Because some of you guys, you could be having to have a hard conversation with someone because it is for your greater and highest good. Like it's time. Like, you know, this could be an energy of like, you know, but it's time. It's time for me to pursue something for myself, because I do get that energy as well for some of you guys. Well, right now, present moment, you're feeling you're being called to pursue something for yourself. Some of you guys, you are being called to use your actual gifts. You know, you are being called. Some of you guys, there's someone here in your energy, they can do better. You know they can do better. They just need to hear it from someone else. They just need someone else to believe in them. And some of you guys, you may be called to do just that. To do just that. Let's see. Give me past energy, Spirit. Give me past. So we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. I see where a lot of you guys, there's a struggle. There was a struggle here in closing out a cycle. You know, that's what it is. You know, right now, present moment, whatever you've been hesitant, because the Ten of Wands, there's a hesitation in that energy. Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You know how sometimes things could be a little heavy. Sometimes things could be a little hard. Sometimes like truly closing out, truly walking away, like even if like you've taken on an extra workload, you've taken on extra responsibilities, whether it's your responsibilities or responsibilities of other people. I see where you guys, you've taken on an excess. And then it's like trying to figure out here, and I also see the sun. Okay, so there was an illumination here of what you have taken on. You willingly took on an excess of responsibilities, other people's problems. You know, there's a willingness to take this on here in the past. But with the Page of Swords talks about investigating, you know, truly like writing things out, getting organized, investigating what's really going on. And I feel like what happened is you guys were illuminated to what, this is like somebody, you being of service, as a Virgo, you being of service to someone. But there's a different feeling, like there's a feeling of kind of it getting away from you. Like, yeah, I wanted to help. Yes, I was here to help, but it's like a moment of seeing that you were kind of being used. There's a used energy, or like the more you gave, the more was taken. Like, yeah, I want to help. Yeah, I wanted to help, but I don't want to be abused in the process. I don't want to be used in the process. I don't want, like, like this is like saying, okay, I'm going to help you with a project, and then somebody just comes and they dumps all their load, all of the project onto you. This is like saying, oh yes, I want to be your girlfriend. I want to be your boyfriend. I will help you if you need help, but then it's consistent. There's nothing back in return on you. And I feel like a lot of you guys, that's that energy. Like there was a seeing of what was really and truly going on. There's an investigation of what is really and truly going on. Some of you guys, you could have gotten tarot readings. Some of you guys, there's something here where your spirit guides could have illuminated you to what, I don't want to say it's a deception. It's a deceptive energy, yes, but I don't want to say it's a true deception. It's just when you allow someone to get away with something, they continuously try. And some of you guys, you may have been in that type of position, whereas you may have allowed someone to continuously treat you like a doormat. Someone continuously just keep piling on more responsibilities to you, and they weren't giving you back. Like, this is like a boss that keeps giving you more and more workload, but you don't get a title or you don't get extra money. This is like a family member here that keeps tossing their children or something onto you, and they go off and they live their best life. This is like you being of service to someone else while they're continuously living their best life, but your life is kind of passing you by. That's kind of that energy. Doesn't have to be so strong like that, but that's kind of the energy. But there's an illumination to this, to what has been truly, truly going on. And so I feel like that's when you guys started focusing, because there's a strong focus here on making things better for yourself. Right now, present moments, a lot of you guys, that's the energy. A strong focus on working to make things better for yourself, working to gain assets, gain material wealth, gain possessions, gain what you want for yourself. Right now, present moment, there's a strong focus on, if I do something for you, you do something for me. If I give you something, I get something back in return. Where at one point in time, that wasn't like that. At one point in time, that just wasn't like that. Some of you guys, you may be still encouraged, where you may be a little hesitant, but you may still be encouraged to give assistance, give service to someone else. But right now, present moment, there's a strong emphasis on you rendering judgment, making sure that, okay, yes, I will help you. Yes, I will do this thing for you, but making sure that you're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get paid what you deserve. You're going to, if you're helping someone else, they have to help themselves as well, because you're not shortchanging yourself anymore. You're not giving so much of yourself to others, because you want something too. I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there's an energy here for like, but what about me? I want something too. I need something too. Massive energy, because I feel like some of you guys, as like you started, there's a realization. There could have been some issues that you guys may have succumbed to. You could have succumbed to some health issues, some issues with your job, issues with your finances, and it's like, this is kind of taking a step back and kind of thinking about all that you have done, all that you have subjected yourself to, and what did you get back in return? And I feel like right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, your energy is thinking about that. Thinking about that. So moving forward, you're not wanting to take on so much. Not of other people's problems, not of other people's responsibilities, because you have your own. You have your own massive energy. You do. You have your own Three of Swords. Three of Swords. This is like, I don't want to be a part of your shit. I don't want, this is like, you've experienced pain and all of that. This is you guys focusing on your healing. You guys had to pull yourself up from the bootstraps. You had to pull yourself up and get yourself out of a very sticky situation, a very tough situation. That energy has been coming through a lot. I feel like that energy has been coming through a lot for you guys. Yeah, show me their future, Spirit. So we have the World. See that? See, that's why I say for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, the World came out in reverse. There's still unfinished business. Whatever this situation is, it's not over and done with. Page of Wands. But there's some good news coming in. There is some good news coming in. You see, this cycle, this situation right here, this is not over and done with. Like, you're not walking away from the job. You're just going to make some changes. You're not walking away from the relationship. You're just going to make some changes. You're not going to walk away from who you are and you're ingrained to be. Like, you're ingrained to be of service. You're ingrained to do something. You're ingrained. There's something here about you are meant to do something. You can't help but be who you are. Nor are you washing your hands with someone. Nor are you walking away from the situation, because there is unfinished business here. There is unfinished business. This is a cycle, or whatever the situation is. It's not over and done with, but I do see where you guys are making changes, because you guys want to make sure that what you get back in return is as equal to what it is that you give back. And you guys no longer want to take on all this heavy load. This is about you guys lighting your load, but you're not saying, oh, I'm totally walking away. No, because this cycle is not over and done with. But I do see some good news. And this good news is coming from an actual person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I do see some good news that's coming in, or it could be coming from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, some of you guys, this could be some good news from a mother figure. Some of you guys, this could be a good news from a child or even a sibling here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Because there's like with the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. So whoever there's a change. I always tell you guys, there's always a change. The most constant thing in this world is consistent changes. Consistent changes. I see soulmate energy here. I do. I see soulmate energy. I see a partnership here. I see you guys coming into contact with someone here. It's like you're closing out, because we have the Ten of Swords here. You are closing out a cycle here. You know, you're closing out a cycle of what you're tired of. You know, you guys have been wounded. You guys have, there's been some backstabbing energy. There's been some, but there's an enlightenment in this energy as well. And that's why I told you guys, there's a big energy of you guys rendering judgment here. Like it told us, of people and events is what nature demands you, as you have to manage and administrate. Right now, present moment, your spirit guides are calling you guys to render judgment on a situation, on someone. You know, this is like using your words, speaking up for yourself, speaking up for what it is that you're going to allow to happen, or what it is that you want to change. No, there's going to be some changes. I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there's a calling of using your voice. No, there's going to be some changes. There's not about a if there's going to be some changes. There's going to be some changes here, because you guys are tired. You guys are tired. You guys, you want peace, you know, you want peace. It's like, I'm not going to stir up any trouble for you. I don't want any trouble, but I do want peace. You know, this is you guys really and truly connecting to your intuitions right now, present moment. And you are closing out. Like, I'm not dealing with the BS though. Like, you guys don't want to deal with the BS here. And I feel like some of you guys, if this is a relationship, like, I feel like this is like telling someone, some of you guys will be, you will be telling, as I see 2222 on the clock, you will be telling someone that you're no longer interested, you're no longer available. You know, this could be even within your career here. Like, this is like saying, I'm no longer doing this, I'm doing this. This is not my job, this is my job. But I feel a strong energy for some of you guys in a relationship, you having to tell someone, truly tell someone, and I don't feel like it's going to be an easy telling of someone, truly telling someone that you've met your person, you've met your soulmate. That energy is coming through extremely strong here. Like, you may be telling someone truly, like, I'm sorry, but I've already met my person. Yeah, let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. says awakening, a realization shift or discovery. See that? That is this whole reading. You guys are being awakened. There's a realization of what it is that you have subjected yourself to. What is it that you have allowed? What is it, the role that you played? What it is that you've done? But there's a shift here. There's a shift in you, and in there being a shift in you, you're moving things around in your life. You know, I feel like you guys are moving things around, and it is through discovery here. It is through discovery. Beautiful energy. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Know that I love and appreciate every last one of you guys. Until next time. Bye, guys.